the weekend is a place where the wheels come off, I have some tips for you that might help. Me and my cowboy right here. I'm Brooke. I'm a dietitian that helps people lose weight. The biggest difference between weekdays and the weekend is generally lack of structure. If you think about it, during the week, we have a pretty set schedule. We probably know like exactly where we need to go, where we need to be, at what time. And because of that structure, it kind of makes it easier for us to plan. Sorry, I can't talk. So what I would recommend doing is planning in structure, working it in so that you aren't just like flying by the seat of your pants every weekend. Have some meals planned and even prepped for the weekend, because a lot of times we might go into the weekend with no fucking food in the house, and that means we're gonna have to go out to eat more probably because we don't have what we need on hand to make meals for ourselves. And unfortunately, restaurant meals are going to be a lot higher in calories than we might think, just because of the seasonings and oils and all that stuff that they put in to make their food taste really good. They just want their food to taste good. They don't care if you're trying to lose weight. So even their lighter options are going to be higher in calories. Starting your day off with a high protein breakfast, maybe we even add in some fruits and veggies for a little bit of fiber and more color, is going to help you feel like you're starting the day off with a win and on a good foot, and that can lead to a cascade of other good decisions. We should be moving our body in some way every day. No, I'm not saying you need to do an intense workout every day. No, of course not. We do need time to recover, but maybe you could even go for like a walk on the weekends, go hiking. You all know, if you've been following me for a while, how I feel about walking. I am also known as the neat queen. So yeah, move your body in some way every day. Explore a nearby town, go hiking. Maybe you want to go for a bike ride, like whatever, just move. If you know you are going to go out to eat, maybe you can look at the menu beforehand and figure out what you might get, plug it in, work the rest of your day around it in your tracker. Also, be mindful with your alcohol consumption, because it could not only add a lot of extra calories, but it can impair our decision-making abilities, impact our recovery, our sleep. It's no bueno. So go into a social situation with some kind of like a guardrail as far as your alcohol consumption is concerned. Like set and stick to a drink limit, because if you do that, you'd be surprised. If you go in knowing, okay, like I'm having 2 drinks, you're more likely to stick to it. And you can alternate every alcoholic beverage with a 0-calorie beverage of choice. I honestly don't drink anymore. I used to. Not a lot, but I did. And my drink was always a vodka with Diet Coke. Anyway, yeah, that was my go-to. But yeah, I don't drink anymore. Because literally I feel like shit for like an entire week after I drink. Fuck that. I think one of the most important things to keep in mind is if you feel like you overdid it, and yeah, we're going to have some weekends where maybe we are celebrating and maybe we're at a bachelorette party or a bachelor party or whatever, like we're having some kind of a celebration. But every single weekend can't be a bender. So we do need to have some kind of like boundaries set up for ourselves. And I think the most important thing to keep in mind is you can always make your next choice a better choice. You don't have to restart every Monday or in a week and whatever. You can literally make your next choice a better choice. Your next meal can be a better meal. You know what I mean? So try not to like dig yourself into a deeper hole with that really crappy way of thinking. It's not doing you any favors. If you're still here, thanks for watching, and I hope this was helpful for you. And if you'd like more tips on weight loss, I hope you give me a follow, and I hope you have a happy Saturday.